Oh, maybe. There we go.
Here we go.
All right, heading into game one.
We haven't. I don't think I've seen the puppy Falco in this matchup before. So it'll be interesting to see how he's able to combat the projectiles. That's number one priority you got to work with when you're playing Robert. So.
Yeah, for sure. Because Robert just knows where all of his projectiles are going to go. He knows where his opponent's going to go after everything hits him. He's just insane behind the wheel.
Exactly, and the second most important aspect is the combo game. Because once he hits you with one of those projectiles, he's able to string them together into aerials.
Every combo with every item, with every just
down tilt up B. For instance.
Yeah. Robert is very scary. Top 5 to 10 in Colorado. He just.
It's not fun.
He is.
Right?
He is.
Puppy going for the biscuit. He's able to bring.
Gets the spike.
Nice
Wow.
Good damage.
That was some good combos, but doesn't quite kill him yet. Wow. That up B.
I'm sure that was a misinput. I'm pretty sure it was a misinput.
Yo, that up air. Whew.
Keeping it a conversation for now.
But of course, Robert always being able to turn it around almost immediately.
Yeah, turning 30% into 60s.
Oh, trying to go for that move, but I think Puppy was trying to go for a read.
For it all, as he's known to do. But against Robert, things like that.
Oh, a spot dodge, but that down tilt is so fast.
Puppy shaking his head from the player cam. He did not want that F dash. It looks like to me. He got the weak.
Oh, he got the. Oh, the quit from Puppy.
Satisfaction cancel on the sticks. I haven't seen the character I thought he might play yet today. I wonder if he takes this opportunity to try and whip it out.
Yeah, very good gimp by Robert.
I'll admit, I'm very much a Puppy fan, so I'm a little bit heartbroken. I'll be honest with you.
It's a tough match though. I think Puppy really struggles here, not just because of the matchup. I feel like Puppy kind of knows the matchup, but I feel like just the way that Robert plays is very hard to get around.
Yeah. You're telling me it's something that I've heard many a complaint about before in private conversation. Running it back.
And we're seeing a possible switch from Puppy.
Yeah, let's see. He's gonna try it. He's gonna try it. He's gonna bring out the Roy.
All right.
Wait a minute.
We're looking. Oh, his controller popped out.
Unplugged. Steve.
We're seeing the gold Roy from that is not gold. I don't know where he is. There he is.
There it is.
He's the last one. I keep forgetting that.
All right. So yeah, he told me he might be thinking about playing Roy here in this matchup.
Which is an interesting choice because Robert with those disjoints is definitely a disadvantage against some of his closer.
Well, yeah, a lot of his characters like to play close range, and he hasn't played Roy in a while.
But it's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, he's not doing bad.
Ooh! Parry up smash. Getting hit by the bomb.
Part of the theory that's in this character pick is something he tried with Dr. Mario a while ago. Is he wanted to maximize the few times he did win neutral against Robert. Oh my god, that's just toxic.
Yeah, Robert just loves using that up B, and it's insane how safe it is.
But yeah, the idea was that he wanted to maximize the output he got a few times he won neutral against Robert. And because he was playing Doc, Robert was able to just...
Oh, what a B reverse!
And a taunt coming out. And he takes the first stock. But you think a lot of Puppy's other characters, Mario, Kirby, they struggle with a little bit of disjoint that Young Link has. And even though it's not as much as some other characters, like say Marth, it's just enough to be an issue because even when he makes it to a minefield that is Robert's projectile game, he still has a hard time boxing with Young Link straight up.
Yep. Yeah, at this rate, it comes down to if Puppy's able to get through, to get through those projectiles, and if he does, can he beat him up close? And it's tough to say because Robert just knows his character inside and out like 5 times over.
You cannot count him out.
This match is close. Ooh.
But that's what I'm saying right there. That side B, that would not have worked with any of his other characters. You know, Kirby can't reach that. Kirby can't reach around there. Mario can't reach around there. That side B there was a perfect example of why the Roy switch was in consideration and now is in practice right now.
Puppy trying super hard to get through those projectiles, and it's...
He eventually scooped them up, but the up smash was just not enough.
Good recovery by
Robert's
Puppy.
boomerang was not refreshed in time, or else that would have been... Ooh, missing the jab back there, but the dash
Getting
attack's
that dash
enough.
attack.
Dash attack's enough. We don't care about the how. We don't care about the how. We just care about the results.
In other words, we take those.
Exactly.
Puppy still... Did he just taunt?
Both players are in a little bit of a taunt war right now. They're throwing taunts out back and forth.
Puppy's still trying to work through getting those projectiles, but now he is... now he is just absolutely getting those combos. Oh.
Tried to go for the
Platform
hard read,
saving
tried to go
Robert.
through the platform, but Robert was ahead. Robert was just ahead.
Getting through those projectiles once again.
With follow-up there by Robert, one of the first I've seen.
Blocking that boomerang, sitting in shield. Trying to get through the projectiles once again. Catching the bomb. Ooh, avoiding that follow-up by Robert, but that downer is going to kill him.
Puts that down air out there and says, if you try to catch my landing, you will at least, you should at least trade with me.
Getting hit by the boomerang. Now Robert trying to get his projectiles out to get Puppy farther away from him.
Jump.
Trying to get him again.
Uh-oh. Robert's without a jump.
Oh! Puppy takes game 2.
He was not aware. As this 1-1. I heard FD and Callus as 2 of the bands. I didn't hear what the first one was.
FD, TC,
FD, Town, and Callus. The classics.
going to Smattlefield. Robert desiring those platforms as Young Link, but...
Yeah, so... He told me about the Roy. It appeared... It changed something up, so...
So we're going in again. This will be interesting because ooh, good start. Good start.
Right off the bat. I like that.
Good start and a good parry by Robber. Oh, an unfortunate SD from Puppy.
That is heartbreaking.
Not a good start that Puppy probably wanted to see. But, I mean, it's possible that he brings this back. I can see it. But
I would love to see it. I know he's capable of a lot of great things. He's one of
he took that pretty good stock last game. Trying to bring it back, but he's just getting absolutely destroyed at ledge. Trying to use the counter to possibly get in, but doesn't look like it works. Oh, do not think he wanted to land back on stage. Oh, missing that up air.
Looking rough. I think the SD really plays a lot more of a factor than sometimes it does to other players.
Oh,
down
good spacing. Really trying to go out there, which I mean is probably the best move for Puppy is to go.
Yeah, I would think so.
To get out there and get Robert out way further out because Robert knows how to recover.
I mean, at this point, if you get caught and you get reversal, you're already down a stock. It's a huge deficit to begin with. Again, missing the follow-up there. He made the up out of shield. Both players well. And I wonder because Puppy had to work so hard to win that second game. I wonder if that just took out a steam for a little bit. Cause a lot of times after you clutch out a game, you just gotta like you're short of breath.
Oh, tried to go for that double up B.
Yeah, that's the Puppy I know and love. But he's still in there somewhere.
Like, and to not put it past him, Puppy is playing an incredible game against Robert now, despite making those mistakes early on. Tried to get that counter, but it didn't seem like it worked. Think he was going to counter the up B. Oh! But he still survives.
He lives.
Good DI by Puppy. Missing that bomb. Oh! Taking him off stage. Gets to grab.
Chasing him all the way.
Good on Puppy for dodging that boomerang and taking the next stock.
No 3 stocks out here. I'll be frank, it's not looking great, but he prevented the...
Oh! The counter read. Misinput from Puppy
Yeah.
to end it. Robert takes game 3 and heads on to winners finals.
That's a gut wrencher, but my boy Puppy's still what, and loses quarters now?
Yeah.